Hello, everybody. So glad I get to be with you again today. I am so excited about this moment of time. I tell you what, man, I am blessed and I am excited about what God is doing in my life and what He's doing in your life. And I believe it's only going to get better throughout this year of the pandemic and chaos that's going on all around us. We're talking this week about God's secure success for your life. And we're using the book of Joshua chapter 1. And I want to read to you from verse 6 today. He said, "Be strong and of good courage, for to this people you shall divide an inheritance in the land which I swore to their fathers to give them." Here's a principle I want to give you today. I believe for success is you have to see success. What's your vision? You know, right now, even in the midst of everything that's going on around us, and it seems like about the time you think it's going to get over, it gets worse. And you think, what else could come? Or you hear somebody else that's talking about how bad things are down the road or what the end of the year is going to look like. Well, I'm telling you, I am standing on what I believe the Lord showed me at the first of the year. And that is that this is the acceptable time. This is the year of God's glory. This is the year of supernatural increase. This is the year of signs, wonders, and miracles. And as it is in heaven, so shall it be in your life. Listen, friend, you've got to succeed. You've got to see success. Not just know it, not just think it, not just feel it. I believe you've got to see it. When God said, "I'm going to divide to the people the inheritance," you have to understand, when they came up out of Egypt, God made a promise to them. I believe it was the promise that got them moving. They had been in slavery for 400 years. And God comes along and He says, "Hey guys, I'm going to break you out and I'm going to bring you into a land that is good, a land that is large and overflowing with milk and honey." He didn't just say, "I'm going to give you another land." He described it to them. What did He do? He gave them a vision to move towards. I believe it's so important that you see the vision. They saw that it was good. They saw that it was large. They saw that it was overflowing. Why wouldn't you go to that? They began to see it. Sometimes you got to see it before you can ever start moving towards it. There's a proverb that says this: "Without a vision, the people perish." Without a redemptive revelation, without a view, a flow of revelation, the people perish. I believe this, friend, without a vision, you perish. If you don't have foresight into something, if you can't see something ahead of you, then what you do, you get stuck in the mundane, you get stuck in yesterday. Here's where most people live without a vision. They're living in the pain of yesterday. They're living in the struggle of where they want to be, but don't know how because they cannot see it. And I want to encourage you today. You have to start seeing it. Matter of fact, one of the ways to do it, I believe, to see it is start asking God, "God, show me your plan. Show me what you have for me." Even if you can't find it in the Word yourself, where do you want to be in your life? I sat with somebody not too long ago. I challenged them with the question, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Where do you see yourself 10 years from now? You know, I got a vision in my heart right now. I'm going to be very honest with you. I plan to live debt-free. But not just to live debt-free. I want to live in God's abundance. Because I learned even with that, listen, the man living under the bridge is debt-free. That's why he's got a sign. Will somebody help me? Just a little bit will help. I don't want to live like that because I read in the Word that God said He would provide all of my needs according to His riches and glory. I've read in the Word where God said I would be the head and not the tail, above and not beneath, blessed coming in and blessed going out. Blessed when I rise up and when I sit down. The Bible also said when the enemy comes in one way, he's going to flee before me seven. And God said in that same chapter of Deuteronomy 28, where I'm quoting to you from, He said this. He said, "I'll bless the labor of your hand." Matter of fact, God went on to say, "I have commanded commanded the blessing already upon your storehouse. So you know what I see? I see my storehouse overflowing. I see what I put my hand to multiplying. I see it being fruitful in every good work. Listen, friend, what do you see? Do you have a vision of success? If you don't, start looking for it.